Hi, my name is Keegan O'Toole, and this is a business model canvas presentation about the company TabbedOut. So a little bit of an intro of TabbedOut is a service that allows diners to pay tabs at restaurants and bars via mobile payment. They have restaurants and bars using TabbedOut in 90 cities across 20 states. It was founded in June of 2009 by CEO Rick Orr and David Lemley. Right after they found it, they reached out to angel investors who were responsive to the concept. They built a small team and bootstrapped the idea into commercial product. So for the business canvas model, the main customer segments of TabbedOut are going to be consumers, businesses, and beverage companies and brands. This is going to be a multi-sided customer segment because you need both the consumer and the merchant to run this business. And for consumers, they're going to be people who own a smartphone and are at a restaurant and bar using the TabbedOut app. Businesses are going to be restaurants and bars that use the TabbedOut app along with their POS system or their point of sale system. And for beverage companies and brands, they're going to be the ones who are partnering with TabbedOut to get data that TabbedOut provides, and also for advertising. So for the value proposition, there's performance, convenience, and usability. So what value does TabbedOut deliver to the customers? So for consumers, they give them convenience and usability. For merchants, they're giving them convenience, usability, and performance. And for beverage companies and brands, they're offering performance enhancements. So which one of the problems are they solving for their customers? So for the consumers, they're eliminating that time that you're waiting for your check at a restaurant and bar. For merchants, they're offering an efficient and intuitive mobile payment system. They're also offering a hospitality solution. This has proven to increase sales, security, and TabbedOut turnover. And in a recent study, they found that it's a 40% increase in table turnover, a 5% increase in sales, and a 23% increase in tips by using the TabbedOut mobile payment system. And for beverage companies, they're incentivizing consumers to buy or use their product through the rewards program. They're also offering advertisements and data analysis on the company's main consumers in order to better help them perform and sell their product. So I want to highlight some distinguishing factors I found about TabbedOut as a mobile payment system is that it connects consumers, venues, and brands. It's a mobile payment system, but it's also a hospitality system, as I mentioned before. It offers detailed data on customers, including customer order history, preferences, and sentiments in the manager portal. It allows customers to give real-time feedback, so if there is an issue that arises at the restaurant, the manager can address it on the spot. And it gives data on consumers and behaviors to the brands. It also gives data to the restaurants so they know how to better serve their customers. So for some channels for TabbedOut, they have their customers, which they are, that's a direct channel through downloading the app and entering credit card information, to which they can use that at restaurants. They're building awareness through a refer a friend program and also through other advertising means that they're working on, but the refer a friend program basically offers the person who's using TabbedOut rewards for referring a friend to also use the app. For merchants, they can contact TabbedOut directly, and a member of the team will work with them to install their software on their POS system. It doesn't take any additional hardware, and it takes around 5 minutes to install. And for beverage companies and brands, they develop a direct relationship in order for the beverage company to offer rewards on the app. So for the customer relationship, for consumers, it's very automated through the app, and it also offers a component to which customers can address customer service issues with the bar or restaurant directly. For merchants, TabbedOut offers a personal assistant in order to help to install and solve any issues that might arise. And for beverage companies brand, it's most likely like a dedicated personal assistant member on TabbedOut that has a relationship with that brand that's really negotiated terms and figured out how to best use the reward system and the data. So for revenue streams, so TabbedOut is kind of set up like a brokerage fee where it's an intermediation between the service between customers and restaurants. For customers, it's free to use. You just download the app. It doesn't cost extra on you when you're paying your tab. So that is completely free. And then for merchants, they pay a nominal monthly fee for this service. So that is the bulk of the revenue. And then when partnering up with beverage companies and other brands, they're paying a partnership fee, which includes advertising on the app and also gathering of data to best target their customers. So the key resources for TabbedOut right now are human and intellectual. As a software app, it's knowledge intensive. It requires a skilled workforce. It also requires customer databases, partnerships, licensing, and proprietary knowledge, which is intellectual resources. So some key partnerships are going to be their investors. It's going to be brands. It's also going to be Micros, which is the industry leader of POS. And a recent announcement at TabbedOut Software was that they're embedding Micros into their POS system to make it easier for bars or restaurants. They're also including other POS vendors, and what this really validates TabbedOut as a secure and efficient way to offer mobile payments. So some key activities they're doing is they're delivering software, they're building customer awareness, they're adopting into key markets, they're providing customer service along the way to merchants and customers they currently have, and they're trying to continually develop their software. And that includes developing ways to present the data that they're getting from their customers. They're continually talking with different brands, and after a Series A round of funding, the CEO announced they're going to take their efforts and focus on their marketing strategy, hiring additional staff, and investing in their mobile payments to really bring a market customer relation platform that would change the way merchants and patrons interact. So their cost structure right now, it's as a startup, they're cost-driven company. They want to stretch their investors, and they have a high fixed cost with the salaries of their employees. So their value proposition design of their main customer segment is that their customers, use the app for mobile payment systems, and they solve the issues of forgotten credit cards, waiting for check lines. The TabbedOut app stores credit card information and quickly secure on the user's phone, and it does not use external servers, which offers further protection. And they have a customer password. For merchants, they integrate directly with the merchant's point of sale system. So as I said before, no additional hardware. And as I also said before, this involves increased sales, turnovers, and service. And it provides payment assurance by providing validated payment info when TabbedOut is first opened. This has been the value proposition design. This has been the TabbedOut business canvas model. Thank you for listening.